Well, hi, Mead Valley families. It's been a long time since I have seen or talked to any of you, and I am so excited to be putting this video together for our back to school night. Actually, it's more of just an informational video for all of you about some things that you need to know for distance learning. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Corby Warren, principal of Mead Valley Elementary. This is my 24th year in Val Verde Unified, and I love what I do. And if there's ever anything you need, please reach out. We're always here to support you. All right, we're going to get started because I got a bunch of information to give you guys. I do have the translation feature at the bottom activated. So everything I'm saying is being translated at the bottom so that we don't have to make two separate videos. Okay, all right, here we go. So, welcome to Distance Learning 2020. It definitely has its pluses and its minuses, doesn't it? But I think a lot of us are just really, really wanting to get students back into school. Not so much for the reasons of it's necessarily better for learning, but it definitely the students are just craving that attention right now. So it'll be nice when we do get back. But for right now, we got to go over a couple things. Couple definitions that I'm going to use a lot, so I want you to know what they mean. Synchronous learning and asynchronous learning. Synchronous learning is instruction that takes place directly with the teacher over an application like Zoom or Google Meet. Okay, so when the teacher is actually teaching your child directly. Asynchronous learning is learning that takes place on your own at home. An example would be workbook pages, accelerated reader, or maybe a video the teacher wants you to watch and then respond to or do an activity to. We do both here at the school. So if you are only tuning in to the Zoom meetings, you are missing 3/4 of your instruction. So please make sure that you are getting your asynchronous learning too. Okay. All right, so here's what a synchronous schedule looks like. Now, if you're expecting an actual schedule like 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock, all the numbers on there, your teachers have that in their Google Classrooms, or they have sent that to you on Class Dojo. This is just kind of telling you how many minutes your student should be engaged in learning. So every single day, your student will be meeting with their teacher synchronously for 70 minutes. Most teachers have it set up 35 minutes of language arts and 35 for math, although some teachers have it set up a little bit different. I kind of left that up to them. Either way, 70 minutes of direct instruction, 60 minutes a week of intervention, so that's roughly 15 minutes a day in either language arts or math. And then for our students that are in need of second language because their primary language is not English, you will be receiving 60 minutes a week of ELD lessons as well. So let me recap: 70 minutes of direct instruction from your teacher, 60 minutes of intervention if you're behind grade level, and 60 minutes a week of ELD lessons if you are a second language learner. Okay, so hopefully that clears that up just a little bit. The asynchronous schedule. Kindergarten, on top of your 70 minutes of teacher time, you will also be receiving 110 minutes of learning every single day. Now, that could be practicing to write your letters, practicing to write your name. That could be a video that you have to watch and then react to. That could be reading time with your parents and you. The teachers have created in kindergarten choice boards, so you have to use your time wisely. And again, the teachers are estimating how long it's going to take you. If you get all that done in 45 minutes, then more power to you. But the educational minutes will be 110 minimum, just so you know. First through third grade, 160 minutes of learning on your own, including things like accelerated reader and math navigator. Fourth and fifth grade, you've got 10 additional minutes, so you're at 170 minutes of learning on your own. Remember, that includes reading of stories, reading on your own, accelerated reader, math navigator, Google Classroom, the Wonders curriculum, anything that they're doing online like Brain Pop, Starfall, you name it. The teachers are assigning it, so make sure that you're getting those things done. But parents, be aware that this is both synchronous and asynchronous, and they need to get this done daily. All right, speaking of accelerated reader, what is accelerated reader? Well, it's only for second through fifth grade. Students need to be reading independently, so second through fifth grade, and it's decided what level they're reading at by the STAR reading assessment, which the teachers will be giving to the students. Once they take that STAR reading assessment, they'll receive a goal, and that goal then becomes their trimester goal. And that is what we are trying to achieve. Some students will have a goal of like 16 points that they need to get. Others will have a goal of, say, 40 points that they need to get. It all depends on their grade level and their reading ability. So students read a book at their level. You can find a ton of books online at two different sources. One would be Vooks, Vooks. That's an online library that's completely free. The other one is Epic, EPIC. So Vooks, Vooks, and Epic, EPIC. Both of them are amazing. Both of them tell you if it's an accelerated reader book or not. That way you're not wasting your time. Okay? Once you read that book, then you go through ClassLink. Click on the accelerated reader link. Do not go to the website. It will not work. You have to have a district account. So you have to go directly to your ClassLink account and click on it. Enter the book title. It will give you a code. You take the test. The more questions you get right, the more points you get. The more points you get, the quicker you will reach your goal. So it's as simple as that. So what do I get, Mr. Warren, if we reach our goal? Well, Mrs. Meckelborg came in the other day and was talking to me, and we decided to go a little bigger than just a sticker. So if you pass your AR goal, you will get a Mead Valley hat. And we are making these Mead Valley hats specific for accelerated reader champions. You will receive a sticker for your Chromebook, which we give every year. And then parents, you'll get a magnet for your car that shows off how amazing your student is. So a hat, a sticker, and a magnet. We will hand all those out at the end of October for all those students that have met their AR goals. All right, so a lot of you have been having some technical issues with your Chromebooks, with software, with anything not working. I mean, we've come across tons of things. Understand that the school is working hard for you. So here's a couple things you can do. We have how-to videos on how to fix Chromebook issues. That is on our website. So if you go to the district's website, valverde.edu, you click on schools, click on Mead Valley, it'll take you directly to us. We also have posted this on all of the Google Classrooms in your teachers' accounts. So if you go there, there's a link in your teacher's Google Classroom. Click on it. Tons of resources there to help you. I will work on putting the link also on Facebook. That way you guys can just simply go on there and click on there as well. Lots and lots of how-to videos to fix any problems you are having. If you still cannot fix your device, please do not have your teacher spend hours trying to fix it. We got people down here at the school that can help you. So we have set up a tech help desk at the school Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 1 to 2:30 in the office. We have impact subs and people that are here to service anything that you need that we can help you with. We are going to try to work through, including if your device is just not working, bring it in and we'll give you a loaner and we'll get it fixed. Wednesdays from 8:30 to 10 in the office in the morning. So people that have to go to work at in the morning, we got afternoons for you. People that have to go to work in the afternoons, we got mornings for you. We're trying to make this feasible for everybody, okay? So if you need help, please come to the office. We'd be more than happy to show you exactly how to do this, okay? All right. Weekly principal meetings online. This is something we're going to do new starting this Monday from 12 to 1. This is a question and answer. Anything that you need help with, anything you need clarification on, please tune in. I will be sending the link out on Friday. It will be a Zoom link, so you can borrow your student's Chromebook, type in the information or simply just click on the link and it will take you directly to my Zoom page. Make sure that you do mute yourself coming in. Otherwise, we're going to get all that wonderful background information and noises that are happening. So make sure you mute yourself, and then we'll be able to answer any questions. And yes, it will be in both English and Spanish with help of translation. All right, so attendance. Attendance is a little bit different this year, and I wanted to make you guys aware that your child is being marked in attendance in 4 different categories. And yes, there is a difference between all 4, so you need to understand them. If you receive a 2 on your parent portal, if you were to go in and check it and it has a 2 in the box, that means your student was in a Zoom meeting and participating in synchronous learning, meaning their teacher was teaching them. If your student has a 3 in there, that means they did not participate in a Zoom lesson, but they did do their homework at home at the time, okay, which is asynchronous learning. If there is a 4 in there, that means that you, the parent, have reached out to the teacher or to the school and told us that your child would not be attending because they were sick or because of any other reason that you might have. We will mark that as a 4. And if you have made 0 contact with the school and your child did not participate at all, there will be a big old 0 in there. Which tells you that your child did absolutely nothing that day and we were never notified. So we want you to stay on top of attendance. Now, there is another option, just so you know, if you see a 2 and a 3 in the box, that means your child attended both synchronous and asynchronous learning on that day, just so you are aware. Okay? All right, we're still doing perfect attendance. If you are continuously present, meaning you are not absent from a meeting from September 1st, which was, what is today? The 2nd. So yesterday, all the way through May 14th with no absences, you get to throw a pie in my face at the end of the year. We did not get to do our pie in the face ceremony for last year. Don't worry, parents. When we get back at school, we will have our pie in the face ceremony. I'm assuming we'll probably do it sometime around Christmas time if we're back in session. So don't stress. If you had perfect attendance last year, we will honor you. I promise. And then the last thing for an incentive, we are doing Student of the Month. We will do that at the end of September. 2 students per class. We have certificates and we will set up balloons and we will set up our sound system outside and you guys can drive through and we will honor your child with their Student of the Month. Okay? All right. And the last thing that I want to say to each and every one of you is thank you. And it's a big, heartfelt thank you. Thank you for these reasons and so many more. Thank you for being flexible. Thank you for loving your kids. Thank you, most of all, for believing in us and believing in the Mead Valley culture and the Mead Valley way. And thank you for persevering in these interesting times. It is very, very tough on families right now. We understand that. We want to make your lives easier, not harder. So please reach out to us if you're having any issues at all. Okay? There's a couple hashtags down there. Hashtag Riding the Wave to College and hashtag VV Valverde in this together. We are all in this together. We are definitely a team and we appreciate you all. Thank you for watching this video. If you do have any more questions, feel free to reach out to the school, reach out to me. I am always here to help you. You can catch us on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on Twitter every once in a while, but really Facebook and Instagram, Mead Valley K5. Also on YouTube, I record all my stories and all my morning announcements every single day on YouTube. So you can tune in there as well. All right, that's it for me. Thank you for everything. Take care.